Good morning, everybody. This is Deanna with Food Bank Beautiful, and it is Wednesday, I think, October the 2nd at about 11:45. And this morning, I am swamped. I have company coming in a few hours. My bathroom and my kitchen are a mess. I have a number of things I need to do to get our house ready for company, and unfortunately my husband is out of town all day today and is unable to assist me, so I'm a little crabby. Yeah, I'm a little crabby. However, when I thought that he was going to be here to assist me, I committed to making this white bean chili chicken whatever, and now I need to do that and get it ready to go. So I am not going to do a full display of what I've done. So this is going to be short, sweet, and crabby. Crabby. I have changed shirts. I need to take a shower. I still have the same bottoms on I've had for a few days, but I am planning to take a shower and look all fresh and pretty for my company. So we are making a recipe. Again, this is out of Angie Schneider Pressure Canning for beginners and beyond. And we are going to make the white chili chicken. So right here, I soaked my beans last night. I put them on the stove to boil. They have boiled. I have rinsed them, and they are right here. Now, I am quickly going to add the ingredients and get that back on the stove because I have to multitask here, and I'm exhausted. I have insomnia, so I did not sleep at all last night, even though I took my meds, not a single stinking wink. So... buckle up, people. I'm not sure I can be nice today. I can be nice to Grandma, but that's it. That's as far as this bridge can go. All right, so right here, I have a half a pound of white beans. This recipe says it makes 7 quarts, and I don't have the time to deal with that today. So we're just doing a half recipe. I will refer you back to that cookbook. I am not going to go all out. I'm going to add to that 6 cups of broth. Right now, I'm down to my last 2 cans, and they are turkey, and I will use that. We're going to add a pound of shredded chicken breast, 2 cups of onions, 2 cups of corn, some diced green peppers and some jalapeno, some garlic, some salt, black pepper, cumin seeds, oregano, cayenne. And we're just going to get this canned, and I'm just going to have to, oh, good God, buckle up, okay? Buckle up, people. It will not be pretty at my house today. Let's see if I can get you right. Ouch, that's hot. See if I can get you right here. All right, to that, I'm going to add 6 cups of turkey broth. So here's 4. Here is 5 and 6. There's 5. There's 6. We'll keep this handy in case we need it. I'll pop it in the refrigerator in a minute. Calls for 2 pounds of chicken. Like I said, I'm making half a recipe, and I have 10 ounces. Okay, so I'm going to have 4 ounces extra chicken. And we're just going to live with that. I don't have time today to be super picky about this recipe. Again, I'm using these chicken packets. This is the last of my chicken packets, but they're going to a very good use. These were food bank items. The turkey broth I made with the turkey that I got at the food bank actually in September, so I really went through my broths making all this soup. All right, so there's that right there. We're going to add, how much onion does it call for? 2 cups of onion. I'm not going to deal with that. I'm just going to add the onion that I have. It's about 1 cup. We're going to do 2 cups of corn. right here. 1 and 2. And I think because I use less onion, I'll just add the rest of that corn. Got some frozen pepper here. It's going to be asking for, it says a ½ pound. I'm just going to throw half of it in. We'll call that ½ pound. Again, if you are a new canner, please only view this particular episode as entertainment only, okay? If I had more time, I would very diligently measure everything. I just don't have that kind of time today. However, the changes that I'm making, I'm fairly comfortable with, so I'm not gonna worry about it too much. Now, I want some heat in here, so I'm going to throw in some jalapenos. Yeah, both of them. I might only add 1 pepper. This pepper smells really hot and spicy, so I'm going to try a little piece. Yeah, that has a significant amount of heat, so we're just going to use 1. And I just tossed that into the bowl. You can't see it because I moved the bowl. Let's bring it back. Okay, let me grab the spices and we're going to get this on the stove so I can clean my kitchen while this is going on. All right, let's get it done. So now I'm going to add the seasonings. It says 4 cloves of garlic, so I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of this garlic. Those of you who watch me all the time know I cannot stand to deal with garlic. So there it is, done and done. We're going to add a teaspoon of non-iodized salt. Okay, let's bring it down here. Non-iodized salt, 1 teaspoon. Then we're going to add a ½ teaspoon of ground pepper. And again, I'm having this recipe because I do not want to be here all day. I just don't have that kind of time. There's a ½ teaspoon of pepper. It says a teaspoon of Mexican oregano. I don't necessarily have that. So for this, I'm just going to add my Italian seasoning and we're just going to have to call it good. I do need to get some oregano, people. This is ridiculous. But let's finish out what I have. I'm going to add a tablespoon. It'll just have to be good. And then I am going to add a ½ teaspoon of cayenne pepper. Okay, ½ teaspoon of cayenne pepper. Let's get that stirred up. See if I have a clean wooden spoon first, shall we? Because we just don't know. We do not know. Okay, let's bring it back down here. This is what it looks like. Right there, okay. I've got my jars washed and in the canning pot to stay hot. I've got my rims and my lids there also washed. So now we are going to put this back on the stove, bring to a boil over high heat, and then reduce the heat to a gentle boil and boil for 5 minutes. Then we're going to fill our jars just like we always do with soup. But while that's started, I believe I can get my dishes back in the dishwasher and kind of get some space cleaned up. Oh yeah, it's bumpy today. Bumpy, bumpy, bumpy. Okay, all right, I'll be back. Okay, yeah, let's look over here. So my kitchen is, I got all the dishes done. I got the dishwasher loaded. I got some garbage taken out. I got to sweep and vacuum all the floors downstairs. Still deep clean the bathroom. I have some bills that have to be paid today. It is, you know, not an ideal day for company or canning. No, it is not. Let's get this done. So right over here, you can see my white chicken chili is right there. And the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to get a cup of solids in each one of these jars. Just want to make sure that my stuff is equally divided between the 4 quarts. Should roughly be about 2 cups of solids, give or take. Okay, let me finish filling these jars and I will bring you back. Okay, so down here, I have filled the jars. I have debubbled. And now I'm just going to go ahead and wipe the rims and get these into the pot. Okay. I'm just going to do that fingertip tight. Those jars are hot. And you can see my canner is full of hot water. So I'm going to go ahead and put those in the canner and process these. I know this is short and sweet this morning. Well, it's short. I don't know if it's sweet because I am overwhelmed. God bless. All right. I'll be back. All right. My chili is in the canner. I'm just going to do a taste of some of the broth that I took out of those jars and see what we think about the flavor. It's good, but it definitely has some heat to it. So I think this will be a soup that Addie and I will eat, but not necessarily Grandma. So processing for 90 minutes. And what is the other thing? Okay, hold on. Okay, now when you make this soup, after it's canned and been on your shelves, you dump it into a pan, you add a 1/2 cup of cream per quart, and 1/4 of a pound of cream cheese, and that's what makes it all rich and creamy. So I am going to clean up this mess right here and then move on to the next thing on my list. I know this is short and sweet. I will just do a still picture of the 4 cans of chili when it comes out, and that's the best I can do today, you guys. I'm so sorry. Life does not go as planned, and there are days where it all just falls through the cracks and you have to do it anyway. So that's what we're doing today. Getting it done, whether we want to do it or not. Hey, Grandma, what you doing?
I'm fixing stuff.
Fixing stuff?
Yeah.
All right. Who's this bag for?
Wow. I forgot.
Okay, looks like you're going to make 2 gift bags because you're having company for a few days.
Yes, I know that.
So, Sherry is coming to see you.
Okay.
And Braylon, your granddaughter, is coming to see you. And you haven't seen her in such a long time.
Well, heavens, then I have
I know.
2 things to fix up.
I know. So decide whose bag it is, and I'll help tell you what goes into the bag. So do you want to do Braylon's bag first or Sherry's bag first?
I don't know which one is easiest.
It doesn't matter. So let's just do Braylon's first.
Okay.
So in Braylon's bag, you're going to pick a candle.
Okay.
And you've got 2 flavors there.
Cinnamon sugared and malt cider. What do you think? The cinnamon is more.
I think the cinnamon would be nice for
Yeah.
Braylon.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, you got that in there.
Okay.
And then if we're just filling Braylon's, now I see 2 matching tigers on your bed, right? So you have one.
Where's the other one?
It's right.
Oh, there it is.
There it is.
Yeah.
So one is yours and one is Braylon's. So go ahead and put Braylon's in that bag.
Well, let's see what. Yes. Well, this one's over here if it's mine.
Yeah, that one's yours. The one here on the coffee on your table. Okay, so that's Braylon. So now you and Braylon will have matching stuffies.
Okay. Now,
Okay.
let's see. How am I going to do this?
Just shove its little bunny right in there.
There it is. It's in.
All right. Now you can put in, I think there's a bag of caramel corn.
Here it is, original caramel corn.
All right. Stick that in there.
Yum.
And then there is a set of really nice hot pads for the stove. I see one right here.
Oh.
Right here. My foot is on it.
Oh, okay.
My foot is on it, Grandma.
Yep. Okay. Oh, yeah.
There you yeah, those are nice. I love them. I meant to send those the last time Sherry was here, and then I forgot when they left. So we're going to stick it in that bag
In
today.
the bag right here.
Yep. That's right.
Okay.
And then you have, I think, a bag of candy bars. Is that correct? Somewhere there should be a bag of Twix, probably right behind you a little bit.
Caramel popcorn. This is Twix. That goes in this package.
Yep. And that is your package for Braylon.
Oh, that was easy enough.
Speedy Demon, what did you stick in there? You stuck a candle in there already?
Yes, the candle's in there.
Okay, perfect. So now you've got some other things to put in there.
There's a Twix.
All right, a yummy, yummy bag of Twix.
Okay. There's an original caramel popcorn.
Yeah, that goes in there.
Okay, and this is
the pot holders.
pot holder.
The pot holders, okay.
It goes in
Pop
there.
your pot holders in there.
Okay.
And then we did not do a stuffed animal for Sherry's bag. That was just for the granddaughter.
Okay.
Now, tomorrow when they're here, I'll make up some hot cocoa mix in a jar, and I'll send Sherry and Braylon. Well, you can put that in the bag, and if they want to make cookie mix in a jar or brownie mix in a jar, I have everything for that. So we'll do that as well.
Okay.
Okay.
Here's this one already set